Hey, it's Mike here. You guys know me. It's Mike from Maine. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a video called I Built a Business with ChatGPT AI and Made Money 48-Hour Challenge from a channel called 10X Income. Now, this video has over 500,000 views on it, 20,000 likes. So it looks like it's something that has some substance to it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a like here. If you guys can please like my video as well, it really helps out my YouTube channel. And I appreciate it. Also, hit that subscribe button and bell notification. Let's jump in and see what this is all about.
I've challenged myself to build an entire online business using ChatGPT and then test the power of AI by running paid ads to see if a product created with the help of AI has to potentially succeed or not.
Okay, so he's creating a product and he's running paid ads to it, which is fine, but is he going to actually make money with it?
And I was actually quite impressed with the results, so keep watching to see how everything went. So here's the plan. We first need to upgrade the product to make it unique and add more value. Then we have to present the final product in the best way possible by creating high-converting online store. And the last step will be launching paid ads to attract potential customers.
One thing about this is like doing paid ads to a product. I mean, there's a risk that you're going to lose money. So I'm interested to see how that goes.
So I came up with the idea of creating an ebook about habits and selling it with the printable planner. This is a perfect way to add value to any product and make it more interesting. So I started by asking the chatbot to give me the outline structure of the book, and in seconds it generated all chapters, each with 3 sections.
That's pretty good. I mean, look, it can actually create the chapters for you, so you don't even have to think about that. That's the thing about AI, is that you no longer have to think.
Then I simply copied the first chapter and pasted it into the chat to create the content. After that, all I did was copy and paste until I was done with all sections.
Look at that, it's so easy.
Then I realized we don't have a name for the ebook yet. So, do you think I paid someone $1,000 to give me 5 options?
I mean, look at that. People that have these like Fiverr gigs and stuff, they're losing money now because people aren't going to like pay these people money anymore. They're going to go to ChatGPT and get the names for free. Maybe big businesses will use this, but in general, most people won't pay money for this kind of stuff anymore.
No, of course not, because I asked the chatbot and it gave me 10 instead. 4 weeks to a better you stood out to me the most, so I went with that one. Then I asked for a tagline that goes on the front cover of a book. The purpose of a tagline is to make people want to read this book. And once again, it gave me 10 options.
And they're actually good, which is pretty crazy.
And I chose Unlock Your Potential as the tagline. I was done with the content at this point, so I went to Canva to design the book cover. And here's what I came up with. It's a simple design with only 3 elements. The tagline is at the top, followed by the book title and an illustration representing the content.
Okay, so it's not necessarily, the AI didn't create his cover for him, but it created the images, the text and stuff, and maybe even images.
On the second page, I have a short description of the book and what's included. This has also been generated using ChatGPT. Then I created the table of contents page, which
I actually used to pay people to write books for Kindle for me. And I would pay like $50 to $100 to get a book created. I would never pay that anymore. I would just use ChatGPT to do it for me.
includes all chapters and sections. After that, I started to copy the sections from ChatGPT and paste them into Canva.
I love Canva. If you're not using Canva, go ahead and use it. There's a free version. I don't even use the paid version. It's amazing.
And it only took me 15 minutes to finish all sections and have my ebook ready. And with some Photoshop and Canva magic, I've created this product image. Even though we only have simple templates, the design style and how we present these templates have added value to the product. This particular design style has proven to work and is always used to sell high-ticket products and courses. Now that we have everything ready, it's time to build the online store. So I did some research and found that the best option to sell these kinds of products would be a landing page. This means you don't need a website with many pages. All you need is a simple page with the necessary elements.
I wonder if he's going to get AI to do this as well.
So I finished the page structure in Google Docs and then went to Shopify.
All right, maybe he did that himself. So that might be a little bit of something here that he didn't actually do with AI.
Where I designed the landing page. And this is how the landing page turned out. As you can see, it's not too fancy or complicated,
okay.
But even though it's simple, it includes all the elements that help you turn visitors into customers. On the top of the page is a big headline to grab the attention and highlight the product's main features. Then comes the product image we've created, with the name, price, and more benefits. Then a testimonial to add some social proof. And this section here is very important because it aims to make the potential customer feel connected to your product.
I mean, this is just like a general layout of a traditional sales page. Like if you've seen a lot of these sales pages, most of the time they're very, very similar to each other because there is a format for that. You could definitely get ChatGPT to write the different sections for you.
So you begin by listing some problems your customers may have and then introduce your product as the ultimate solution to all their problems. Then we have testimonial number 2 to add more social proof. Following that, I introduce the templates individually, each with a headline and a brief description. Then we have the FAQ section that includes info about the product. At the bottom, we have a testimonial and the same section as at the top of the page. Of course, you can get more creative and add more stuff, but this is pretty much all you need to start testing the product.
No, the problem now will be, of course, sending traffic to it. So it looks like he said he's going to send paid ads to it. I'm interested to see how he targets this.
So at this point, I was done building the landing page and ready to start driving traffic. I decided to run ads on Facebook and Instagram to test the product. But first, we need to create the ad creatives. This includes both images as well as the ad copies. And I always start with 2 to 3 different images and copies to see what works best. So I went to Canva and created 2 different images. As you can see, I like to keep it simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. I mean, this is something that anyone could replicate.
Just the templates and a headline on top. I've tried this style before and it works great with these products. After that, I wrote the ad copies, which were just a copy and paste of some text from the landing page with some spaces and emojis added. And now that we have the ad materials ready, we can go to Facebook and launch the campaign. And I'm planning to let the ads run for 2 days, which I think is enough time to test if the product is good or bad. So I created a sales campaign that...
All right, now this is cool. He's actually showing us setting up the ads. I love it when people actually walk us through this kind of stuff. So this is cool.
Includes 9 different ad sets targeting people interested in self-development, and each ad set has 2 different ads. I was targeting the top 5 countries: the USA, the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand.
It's best to target those ones because those are the countries that have the most money and they're just much more likely to spend.
And I've set the budget to €7 for each ad set, meaning we will spend around €63 a day.
Oh yeah, so that's about what, $65 a day.
So I launched the ads at midnight, then went to sleep. And surprisingly, the first day went way better than I'd expected. As you can see, we've got 5 added to cart and 5 reached checkout.
That's pretty cool. Look, he actually made sales of this product overnight. That's pretty cool. That's fast. I mean, that's the magic of paid traffic. I know a lot of people are scared of it. They're like, no, I don't want to do paid traffic. I'm going to lose money. But if you do things the right way and you have proven to convert pages and whatnot, and you follow training that actually works, you can actually do it. I mean, this is cool.
Here it says 4, but that's because Facebook sometimes doesn't track the data 100% accurately. But the best thing is that we've also got 1 sale.
Nice.
And that does not usually happen on the first day of testing. But I think we've done a good job creating the landing page and ad creatives. Here, you can see everything on Shopify. 5 added to cart,
Okay.
5 reached checkout, and 1 purchase.
Nice.
I will also refresh the page even though it's not something unbelievable.
I like that he did that. I mean, now we know that it's real, and I appreciate people doing that because, you know, people will take these pages and they'll lie, but this isn't some kind of over-the-top him saying, oh, I made $1 million overnight doing something. I appreciate this.
I was excited that day because now I feel that the product we've created with AI could actually work. So I let the ads run for another day. And this time, we got 3 added to cart, 3 reached checkout, and 1 sale.
Nice.
And once again, here is the Shopify dashboard.
It's good. Those are good results.
So after 2 days of running ads, we've managed to get 200 people to click on the ad and visit the website. 8 added to cart, 8 reached checkout, and 2 purchases. The first order...
He still looks like he's spending more than he's making, but I mean, this is just the beginning. I'm sure he's going to keep on tweaking this.
...was from the United States, and the second was from New Zealand.
Okay.
But even though we sold 2 items, we didn't make any profit in 2 days. And this is normal, and it's what you should expect when you start testing a product for the very first time.
I think a lot of people, they want instant results and they get discouraged. Like this would discourage most people and they would quit. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to.
Now, will I consider this challenge a failure? Well, of course not, because the ads will now begin to collect more information, and the results will improve over time. And with some changes to the website and ad creatives, we might be able to make this store profitable. And realistically, it's not common for a store to start making a profit in its first week of testing.
So what do you guys think of this? I mean, I thought this was really cool. They actually shared real results. It wasn't some really overhyped thing. I appreciate this type of a case study. It really makes you like have stuff like you can learn something for real from this type of video. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Please give this video a like. It really helps out with my YouTube channel, and I appreciate it. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and bell notification. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Thanks.